from the police service in Belfast point of view, we're launching a new bit of police equipment today that every single police officer will have on their body armour, which purpose is to gather information, gather evidence. Primarily it's about supporting victims of domestic violence and domestic abuse, where we're able to record video in addition then to normal statements, which shows a lot more the impact of victims and allows us to support them better through the whole investigation. Your viewers are going to get a sense of the quality of the camera, which can record in high definition, but for the purposes of storage and size, it'll probably be stored at a slightly lower resolution than that. Absolutely, and we had a number of inspection reports from the Criminal Justice Inspectorate about how we gather evidence around domestic violence cases. The policing board were very clear they felt this was something we should be introducing. So whilst it's taken us a while because it's a very complex project and there's money involved and there's lots of technology involved, we're now there, we can roll it out in Belfast. And from our point of view, even if there's just one additional victim whose case is brought to court, then for me it pays for itself. Every single day they go out on patrol, they sign out a camera, they lock it on their body armour, and we expect them to be using that at the appropriate times. It's not always going to be on. It'll only be on for relatively small snapshots of their day, but we do expect it to be used whenever they can gather evidence, or indeed whenever there's a potentially contentious encounter. They will, if I was out on patrol and came across a situation, for example, we needed to search someone or someone was committing an offence, we'd tell them we're now recording, and this is why we're recording, so there shouldn't be any surprises for anybody. Well, primarily we're gathering evidence, so in the same way as whenever we record statements, we share it with the PPS and then ultimately with the courts. There will be a limited number of occasions where we may well choose to put something into the public domain, but only whenever it doesn't jeopardise an investigation. The key thing for me is that whilst there's going to be real benefits for victims of domestic violence, and hopefully we're going to be able to bring more perpetrators to court, we also hope it's going to reduce police complaints. We believe it's also going to improve police officer engagement with the public, and we also hope it's going to speed up investigations, so it should be a win for everybody.